Okay, so in 17D, we're looking at analyzing the destabilization of Europe in the collapse of the great empires. So we're looking at Germany, Turkey, and those nations, Austria-Hungary, and what happens when those empires fall.
Anything else?
All right, so in the destabilization of Europe, destabilization is one of your terms, and it means to make something unstable, so it's not smooth and running well. When World War I, nations saw their empires come to an end. And a lot of that happened to be, they lost a lot of land. They had to pay back war reparations, and to give you an idea, Germany changed to a republic. So the German Reich was taken down. The dynasty in Austria-Hungary, the Habsburg dynasty, falls. Austria will become a republic, and Hungary will have a series of governments take over. So there's no real one leader in charge, no real one government that stays in charge. Like, things are kind of uprooted. Imagine like a tree and you just completely pull it out of the ground, roots and all. It's really hard to replant that somewhere, and you've got to put something in its place. Okay. In Russia, the 300-year Romanov dynasty will fall, and it's going to be replaced. The Bolsheviks are going to rise to power and replace the government with a communist government. And then what you're going to see in World War I in Europe. See, a lot of these nations are going to turn into countries. You're going to have places like Yugoslavia here. Latvia becomes a country. Estonia, Belarus, Hungary will become their own, so they're not one empire anymore. Okay, Germany will lose a lot of its land and it becomes a lot smaller. Okay, let me go back to this map. This is what I want. Video out of the way. So here's the before. Here's the start of World War. Big Germany is. There's just Russia and Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Austria-Hungary. Now all of a sudden you come over to after World War I, and you see, oh no. And you see, look, you've got Yugoslavia, you've got Hungary, you've got Austria, Czechoslovakia. You had all these different countries now that you didn't have before.